field for the Jays today, and Brandon Valenzuela does the catching.
And the starting pitcher,
Zach Thornton, 14 games, 6-2 record. Last season when AAA, his ERA was 1.98, 72.28. 48 hits, 11 walks, 78 strikeouts, whip 0.81.
That was over 14 starts, so he had himself a terrific year. Supposed to have good control. And we get a first look at him.
All right, first pitch.
So ready for baseball on this Sunday afternoon.
Strike.
First pitch in there from Zach Thornton. Called strike one.
That's Zach Thornton on the mound, by the way.
Fifth round pick out of Grand Canyon University back in 2023.
That's out of that Phoenix area.
The Antelopes.
And Arizona is good baseball climate. They play year round.
George Springer having a bit of a tough spring, coming in hitting just a $143.
What's up, Lewis? I'm doing well, man. How are you?
But that could be deceptive.
Counts 2-1 for Springer. Springer's the DH. 309 average, 32 home runs, 84 RBIs. 959 OPS. What?
We kind of want to start finding it.
Soon?
Get ready to go.
Soon?
That one misses inside 3-1.
They don't like to put him in the refrigerator because they stay too hard. And then they lose catches.
Terrific season a year ago. 32 home runs.
No, they'll last like a
A
week.
959 OPS.
Yeah, they will.
309. That was only about 7 players that hit over 300 last year.
Strike, full count for Springer.
At 18 stolen bases, George, and only caught once.
Springer stays alive.
That's a foul. Count stays
His
full.
OPS season ago close to 30 points higher than the previous season.
Well, there's his numbers. With the up with the Astros, of course. Part of that
He doesn't like any of this.
He's the star.
Look at him. Look at him.
Scoring in front of Luis Robert Jr.
Runner on first.
And so the Blue Jays have the first base runner of the afternoon.
Look at the forward Mets defense, and as we mentioned, Beatty at first.
Robert is at center, Taylor left.
All over the place.
Hoffman right,
Second,
Simeon
third.
second. Beatty first. Lindor playing short!
First.
Lindor!
And,
Oh,
Lindor
third.
first.
Alvarez is the catcher.
Start. That's a very good sign.
I didn't know Lindor could. I thought Lindor was not going to be ready till the first game of the regular season. I didn't know he was going to be able to play today.
Simeon won a Gold Glove last year, and of course Lindor is a Gold
I
Glove
threw him
himself and won a platinum in 2000.
Ball counts 1-0.
It's his guy's
Straight up the
debut.
middle.
Limited edition.
Shelby Varsho, the
That's
batter
not
for the
limited
Blue
edition.
Jays.
It is. I mean,
He's had a
72
really
on
good
it.
spring
Yeah,
so
but you
far.
took the
His
tag off,
first
so now it's not
home
worth
run
any
of the
money.
year. That came a
What
couple
is-
of nights ago.
You took the tag off and you didn't put it in the case.
Doesn't matter. It's only 42. I mean,
No one
72.
wants that. Ball counts 2-0 for Varsho.
Big trade. And,
RJ!
everyone's good players.
Happy Sunday, bro.
For Varsho.
Counts 2-0. There was a timeout called before the pitch. So
And Carlos Mendoza
Carlos is out there. He's pissed.
coming out to have a chat with the home plate
Have a
umpire
little
Dan
chat.
Brazil.
Oh boy, they're going to have to have a check. So what's the call? Are you calling the clock run out? Did the batter call timeout? What's the statement here?
All right, the umpires are going to review this.
That's Dan Brazil, and then the
We'll take a look at the
discussion
clock.
going on.
Let's see.
You can see the pitch clock in the right corner of the screen.
That's like our producer's countdown to the commercial break. Oh, yeah, he's tardy.
Yeah, he's late.
No question. So why have a discussion about it? You make a call, you make a call. Come on, it's firm.
That's so late.
His timeout called before
Correct.
the pitch clock.
Oh, I don't know. They say it's
Springer leads off first, and
Oh, boy,
Throw it
he
at
didn't
first.
step over to first base at all.
could have been balked.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Well, let's hope the Mets are ready. Counts 2-0, next pitch. Upstairs.
That went up high And the count goes to 3-0 here on Dalton Varsho in the first inning.
Count 3-0.
Mets and the Blue Jays. Again, the Blue Jays, the defending American League champions, went to the World Series last year, one of the classic World Series.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Is he going to call a ball?
Yes.
He is.
And he balked and he dropped the ball. Oh my God. Gordon, what are you doing?
Keith after got away with the last one.
Runner on second.
That's the first time I can remember ever. Blue Jays. There we go. He's on the mound and he drops it. So, the advancement of the runner.
Springer on second now.
That's a strike. Finally counts 3-1.
Varsho checks his swing and takes a called strike.
I can't remember ever the Blue Jays coming over to the East Coast. They're still at Dunedin in Florida, in that St. Pete, Tampa Bay area. They've been there forever, even when I was playing.
Uh-oh.
Dunedin, I don't know if they've made any improvements in that ball, but I certainly hope so. That was one of the departments terribly up here. I just, that's what you really think. It was just one bad half after another.
It's the 50th.
Counts full. Counts full. Next pitch from Thornton.
3-2 pitch.
Hit.
Hold to the right side.
Hold a second to first. Out at first.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Runner on third is Springer. 1 out.
Well, productive out. I think
Productive out, says Keith Hernandez.
he's in shape.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The baseball classics tonight. What channel is that on?
Routine play for him. Only way he makes it through on that ball is he takes it down. He's solid.
Let's bring
FS1.
the infield in here in the top of the first inning. David Schneider, the second baseman. Hold the swing, 1-0.
So we had conversations with Mindy about this earlier in our day when I played.
Ball counts 1-0.
You give away the run. But runners on second and third or first and third.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What's the team you root for, Lewis? Aren't you a Yankees fan? I can't remember if you were a Mets fan or not. For some reason, I'm thinking you're a Yankees fan.
I think 7 late.
But yes, absolutely. We'll do something for the regular season.
2 in the ninth to get a runner in third with less than 2 outs, and they didn't get it done.
Did you see the Raiders got back Max Crosby? Counts 2-0. Next pitch. Tigers fan. Oh, you're like Brendan. Brendan's Detroit Tiger fan. That's foul. Third base side counts 2-1.
They had every opportunity to win that World Series. And they just didn't. Tip your hat to the pitching. Dodger pitching.
Well, Bichette's out at third base for the Mets now. Don't forget he was in Toronto before he signed the big contract. This offseason, that went in there for a called strike. Count even to 2-2.
Counts 2-2.
The Blue Jays were 2 games under 500. 8 games out the day after Memorial Day, and then everything.
That's a lot of seasons left there. We got all of June.
That's foul. Count stays 2-2.
They won 94 games last year. They won the AL East, tough division.
2-2.
And came within 1 game.
Came within inches of winning that World Series.
Popped up.
That one's flying
Left
out
center.
field.
Out. 2 outs. Runner's going to go.
Springer tags.
1-0 Blue Jays.
The first run of the game. It's 1-0 Toronto. So
2 outs. Runner is Springer that scored. Barger up at bat for Toronto.
Jays today, the 26-year-old Bellevue, Washington native.
Strike. Looked like a fastball. Counts 0-1. Barger, 135 games last season, 243 average, 21 homers, 74 RBI, 7.56.
Games for
Before
the
that
Jays a
OPS.
season ago. With 21 homers, 74 RBI.
That should be a strike. Looked like a fastball. It is. Counts 0-2.
6'3", 170 pounds. Turned 24 in January. He's a youngster.
That's away from the plate and it's
Just
low.
misses. Even though he's tall,
Counts 1 and 2.
he's got what they think is a very repeatable delivery, which they think will bode well for him.
Well, if he keeps pitching like he did last year in the A-Ball, Brooklyn, and Double-A Bennington, he's going to move up the ladder.
Away from the plate and it's low again.
His season was cut short, had that great start.
2-2 count.
The ERA, 78 strikeouts, just 11 walks before he suffered an oblique injury, which ended his season in June.
Hit. Fuck. Caught. Good job, Beatty.
Blue Jays get a run.
Out.
Are you ready to make junk disappear?
Beatty covering that area that Pete Alonso left. We're in commercial.
Best lineup today is brought to you by Stop and Shop. And again, the big headline for the Mets: Francisco Lindor is in the leadoff spot.
Lindor, Simeon, Bo, Polanco, Robert Jr., Beatty, Alvarez. Last couple.
It's a rousing ovation here at Clover Park.
They're happy to see Francisco back in the lineup, of course. So,
Francisco Lindor, last season, 160 games, 2.67 average, 31 homers, 86 RBIs, 811 OPS. Ball outside. That's Rogers on the mound for Toronto.
Does the pitching for the Blue Jays.
Counts 1-0.
Big monster, 6'7", 230.
Swing and a miss.
It's 24
Counts 1-1.
as well. 11th pick.
What do you look for, Keith, when it comes to Lindor in his early swings?
Look, our interview 2 days ago, the last time game with Lindor, they were in game. He said he wanted to be better on his pitch selection. He has a tendency to chase.
That was a foul. Counts 1 and 2 for Lindor.
High fastball, and that's what I took what he meant. I think he wants to lay it off that high one. It looks good to him, and he just can't catch up to it. It's up in his eyes. It's not a strike. Let the pitcher get it down.
Foul back.
Fastball.
Count stays 1 and 2.
You want to look into your strength. If your strength is down low, like Lindor's is from the left side, then that's where you want to zone in. You get a ball down there, and you're going to tee off.
Struck him out.
Out there on the backdoor slider.
Backdoor slider got Lindor to bite, went away.
So, we can lay off of that. You know, this is his 12th season. I blew off speed, backdoor slider, got him out in front of us. You know, this is Francisco's 12th season. He's really chased that high one pretty much all the first 5 years.
Give me a hit.
With the Mets.
Foul down the third base side. Counts 0-1.
The other second baseman.
Simeon 230 with Texas.
So
15 homers, 62 RBI, 669 OPS.
Each starts in BP. And these guys take a lot.
Ripped it. Left field. Go. Go.
Back going over there is Lucas. It's off the base of the wall. And no, it is. Let's see. I believe it's on. It's gone.
Home run. We get to break out the home run helmet, boys.
And he tied this game up at 1-1.
Marcus Simeon.
The papers have said because of the numbers that Simmons had a tough spring batting. I disagree. I've seen him in 4 games and he's hit the ball hard. That's all he wants. He's an aggressive hitter. He swung at the first pitch, fouled it off, and that was the second pitch. He likes to get on that first pitch. I'm sure first pitch fastball.
Rampage time, folks.
Well, Bichette facing off against his former team.
Well, took a ball and a strike, counts 1-1. He was with Toronto last season, 139 games, 311 average, 18 homers, 94 RBIs. I didn't see the OPS. Did he go around?
Did not.
He did not.
Is that Hunter Middlestad at first?
Counts 2-1.
Interesting how Bichette.
Took a ball upstairs, counts
We all know about his leg.
3-1.
But watch his bat. He wraps it around his neck and almost points the barrel at the pitcher.
Foul.
So it's a long way for that bat to have to come around.
Full count.
The hitting area to square up. But those are one of your 7,300 hitters last year in Major League Baseball. So that's what he does, and that's his way he hits. That's the way he's hit since he's been a kid, I'm sure.
3-2 pitch.
Took him out.
Bichette didn't like it. He's called out on strikes.
I could have gone either way. I thought it was a ball. I'm going to show you the home run now off of that. Second pitch. There's a fastball, and he is quick inside. Very compact swing. I've liked his swing. He and Polanco have really been the 2 guys that have impressed me the most so far this spring.
Right,
Strike to
does the
Polanco.
DH today, 32 years
Counts
old.
1-1, and he's the
Coming off a
DH, I
season
believe.
in which he hit 26 home runs and drove in 78 runs a season ago.
8 over towards second. He'll be out at first. All right, tie game. Going into the second.
On the Simeon home run, it's 1-1.
Slice, toast it, smear it. Think you know what makes a good potato? We're exploring all 5 rows with no crumb spit. I am Michael Ross Altman. I am in search of New York's best bagel. New York's best bagel. Watch it free on Pick 200 Plus. Oh, no.
I mean, my own head. What the heck are you talking about? I think I got away with something that I shouldn't have. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Yeah. The other paint. There's that bucket on your own. Back to space. Perfect.
Enjoy your new car?
Yeah, you just bought a deals for right? Yeah, almost deals wrong. A Hyundai getaway salesman.
Right now, lease a Hyundai Elantra SE for $89 a month. Or get
I'm really very sorry. You must be hungry. Here you go.
You better be able to pay for that.
Hey.
No one steals from my time.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money. Please. If you'd like to go to the palace, I can get some from the Sultan.
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
No, please.
Thank you, kind sir. So glad. I've been looking all over for you. No, this girl? Sadly, yes. She is my sister. She's a little crazy. She said she knew the Sultan. She thinks the monkey is the Sultan.
It's just funny.
Oh, wise Sultan, how may I serve you?
Tragic, isn't it? What? No harm done? Now come on, sis. Time to go see the doctor.
Oh, hello, doctor. How are you?
No. Come on, Sultan.
I love that movie.
Bring in the second.
Strike to Sanchez. Hit. Up towards second. Rolls up. Center field.
The Jays have a single to get it going.
Jays with a leadoff single here in the second.
They got the middle covered. They got to hit on the other side, of the weak side of the second base to get that base hit by Lindor.
Left fielder Nathan Lucas. It's fun up and away. The process, kid, because Francisco is weeks behind his teammates. Musty guard gets trying to do too much too soon.
I don't think he's good. He's a veteran. He's that, if you're a
Ball to
young
loose.
trying to make the ball club, yes, you worry about it. I mean, how do you do the
Popped up. Right field.
Lucas sends one out to left center. Back
Out. Good job, Taylor.
It's Taylor to make
One
the
away.
catch. Sanchez
1 on, 1 out
receives
for
back
Toronto.
But Lindor will know what he has to do to get himself ready for opening day. And this is the first step ready. It's his first start. He's got 11 days till opening day, so really basically 10 days to get it into gear. He'll be ready.
Leo Jimenez, the shortstop,
Jimenez.
turns on one.
Foul.
Rifles it
Third
third.
base side.
And the fact that it's an upper body injury,
Counts are on 1.
Get yourself your win, build your and if you have a leg injury, you can't keep yourself wounded and build up your stamina. That's problematic. So I'm not worried about
90 plus, bro. 90 plus, Lewis. 90 plus.
Just to me, it's finding his time.
Sanchez leads off first.
Sanchez took a ball.
Misses.
Counts 1 away.
So Stevens at 1.
Oh, actually, a minute, isn't it? Yeah, why did I say Sanchez? It's a minute. Maybe I misheard him. Hit.
To the left
To
side.
third. Tribby's out play ball. Out second.
For one, sitting on the first.
No, not at first. Damn it.
Scoop by Brett Beatty.
2 outs. Jimenez is safe on voice.
Lets it out.
Very nice scoop by Brett. That was an in-between hop. Those are the tough ones. But he worked from the bottom up.
Next man up for Toronto.
He shut got rid of it quickly. Nice turn. Because he worked from the bottom up. There you go. Start from the ground up. Well done.
The catcher, Brendan Valenzuela.
Strike counts on 1.
Strike. Spent last season at double at AAA, San Antonio, and Buffalo for the Jays.
Hit.
Lines went
Hit over
sharply
towards
in
left.
Field. Jimenez
And
starts
runners
second,
on
second
first and second.
with 2 outs.
With 2 outs.
George Reyes have hit some balls pretty hard. They're aggressive hitters. That's just slightly above the belt. This one is not an overpowering pitcher. He's got to keep the ball down, move it in and out.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here in the second, Charles McAdoo is playing first base today with Guerrero Jr. away at the World Baseball Classic.
Popped up.
First pitch pops it up along the right side.
Right side behind first.
He
Beating.
sails under it on the cut of the outfield.
With the out. 3 outs.
Makes the catch.
2 stranded.
So third
For
base
Toronto.
strands 2.
Bad memory. This is Sunshine. Weekdays on the Mix 11 Morning News.
Lucas left, Varsho center, Sanchez right, Schneider second, McAdoo first, Jimenez short, Larger third, Rogers opposite the mountain, Valenzuela is catcher for that's the Blue Jays defense.
To the Blue Jays. And that would be John Schneider. There he is.
Strike count
Did a
0-1.
terrific job season ago with this Blue Jays organization.
Hit for Robert Jr., left center.
Out to center field.
He's on first.
So he leads things off here in the second for the Mets with a single.
Good job, Lewis.
The big key for this play.
Leave Robert Jr. Everything's fucking me. I gotta get used to all these names.
Got the ball down and didn't get it in. Line drive. He's a base stealer and he stole over 30 last year. That's been his one consistent last 3 seasons is that he steals 20, 30 bases. The big question is, can he get that form back where he hit 23, and I believe had a big year. What we got, another balk?
We do indeed.
Rogers balked him.
Second one that Dan Purcell has called here this afternoon.
Let's see what was down here. Not sure I saw him.
So Robert is on
He's got that
second.
natural sort of rocky motion. So Brett Beatty has a runner in scoring position with nobody out here. Bottom second.
Beatty takes a strike. Looks like a fastball count 0-1.
I forget what Bob Davis, I believe, was the umpire. In our time.
Beatty 130 games last season, had a 254 average, 18 homers, 50 RBI, 748 OPS. Oh, throw over to second. Dying time. Robert.
Well, it's Luis Robert Jr. And you mentioned the key to get back to being the guy that he was in 2023. What a difference it's going to make to this Mets team.
Put that there.
Talk to Ed Lynch, you know, but he was
Counts 0-1.
manager for the Cubs.
Hit for Beatty.
Beatty sneaks this one out towards left field.
Nice.
Towards left field.
Yes.
And we'll have men on the corner bases.
He's going to drop it, so he holds at third, first and third. Nobody out. Mets in business here.
First and third, no outs for the Mets. Good job, Brett.
At bat right there. That is running with the pitch, not trying to pull it, sinker down and away. And you try to pull it, Robert's got to go halfway here. Not sure if it's going to be fine. Didn't go back and forth. Good pitch right there. But Beatty continues to shine at the plate, and he's got a natural swing. You know, so some guys it takes a little while. It took me a while. It took me 2-3 years. But I felt like I was.
Is that Elvie?
Yes. Alvarez up at bat.
Francisco Alvarez has to back up, get out of the way.
Ball counts 1-0. Hit for Alvarez.
Into deep left field.
Yeah, it's going to go left field. He's out. Runner will go. Mets take the lead.
And scoring is Luis Robert Jr. and the Mets have taken the lead here on the
2-1 Mets.
It's 2-1 New York.
Regular season's in 11 days.
If Alvarez can have a bounce back,
Good job, Elvie.
looking for him. Boy, what
I know you're
a shot that would be for the Mets.
Mike Talker is playing right field for the Mets today. His first at bat. This guy controls the strike zone. He's a veteran presence on this team. Trying to really open their right field job.
And it's
Did you see Elvie?
Carson Bench has had something to say about that. He's had a pretty wonderful camp, and I like his swing. And he's an athlete.
Logan.
Hit.
The one thing Bench does bring to the
1-1 count for Torchman.
which is really critical. Right field and city field.
It's the longer throw that the runner going first and third on a single. Even on the only one that really doesn't factor in is Yankee Stadium with that severely short right field.
Counts 2-1.
6,
Beating it
7.
up first. Rogers 2-1 to top, but that one way outside Beatty. On his way to second base, the Mets had another base runner.
I don't know what that was. Wild pitch. Count 3-1, and Beatty went to he pet him. Beatty went to second base.
It'll be very interesting
Not that
this
money.
season to see with Antoine Richardson last year, the Mets stole bases. I mean, number one, Soto almost stole 30.
Left to get some light on his very
38
deal.
bases for Soto last year.
Is it going to carry with Antoine going to Atlanta? I'm very curious to see if the Mets continue the aggressiveness in the stolen base area this season.
Hit. That gets by. Runner should be able to go home. Go home, Beatty. That got by McAdoo at first. 3-1 Mets. Runners on first and only one out.
3 innings.
Yes,
It's
Beatty.
going to be a tremendous red cake for the red cake out there, and it would be Olay. Did not get that ball. That's poorly played. They were they give the net. Very generous. This spring,
It's funny, he's a young player.
Tyrone Taylor, 2.23 average, 2 homers, 27 RBIs, 5.98 OPS last season in 113 games.
I love it.
it's a slot getting up there. I like that song.
Oh,
Did he get hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyrone Taylor.
And
All right, 2 runners on.
There's no
That's
the
Rogers.
neighborhood is having a difficult time.
That reaction.
On the first slide, you see that dropped his arm down, and it was you dropped your elbow, you're going to throw a helicopter up there.
So back to the top of the lineup.
2-1, 1 out. Lindor. High pitch to Lindor. Goes ball. Counts 1-0. Francisco Lindor went up 2 Mets with 30-plus home runs, 30-plus stolen bases, and multiple scores.
Struck out, swinging his first at bat in the first inning.
Ball on the outside counts 2-0.
Coming off that heavy bone surgery.
Swing and a miss. Counts 2-1.
Come on.
Is that a backdoor slider?
It's often talked about when you have that surgery. Saw it with Francisco Alvarez last year. It's the power that you wait to see how soon that comes back.
Well, I talked to Francisco earlier in spring, and he said it wasn't a contact injury, an impact injury. It was, he's been kind of, didn't even know he had it. And he just said it felt weird, but obviously look at his numbers the last 2 years, no effect. And he had 31 runs last year.
Counts 2-2.
7 stolen bases.
They play my song.
No, they don't play those songs.
He took live BP a couple of days ago. 2-2 pitch.
Hit.
Ooh, grounded to the right side. Not even again.
He dropped it.
Can't make the play on the door.
That's gotta be
Knuckle up time. Bases loaded.
They gave a hit to Topman. That one is an error on the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
They both were. They both were. It's kind of like you towards the end of the bat. Oh, let go of one-handed too.
Bases loaded.
You were on the front. Timmy's out there. I mean, if you were in the dugout, I don't want to belittle what the late night to go first, but we would be up under the closing dugout and scream at him, blocks it, sending it doesn't.
So we saw Lindor. His hand came off the bat both of his first two at bats. You
Bases loaded, only one out.
coming into that
He's speculating there. I think he's ready to go. I mean, he played with it the last 2 seasons. He told me he had no idea. He said, just I mean, he's just out in front. His timing's off. I don't see him doing this, but he's fine.
So bases loaded with Mets here. 2 runs in already. Marcus Simeon, homer in his first at bat, has to back away on that one.
Is Bo playing?
Yes. Ball to Simeon, counts 1-0.
Brett Rogers making his 3rd start of the spring, and defense is not helping him.
Hit, foul, first base side, counts 1-1. Is Peter at this game too?
Going to university. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Topping off 3rd, Taylor off 2nd, Francisco.
Swing and a miss, counts 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
Okay. That's, he hasn't had much help from his defense. He's got to try to find a way out of this inning.
There you go.
Down the left
That's going
field.
foul.
Foul.
Foul by a section, counts 1 and 2.
We know what a terrific defender Marcus Simeon is. Question is, can he reclaim that batting stroke?
Foul.
I don't know if you were last year with the bat. He was in the 230s. Want to go glove.
He said at least 20 homers in 6+ seasons. That one just missing. Count evens at 2 and 2.
Brittany Stearns brought a lot of veteran players.
Counts 2 and 2.
Professionals. Simmons, one of them. Polanco. Bichette.
Into the air, left center field. Back goes Lucas.
Oh, he's out.
Makes the lead, but he makes the catch.
Run is looking back.
Yeah, runner comes from the 4-1.
Second and scoring against right to third. Back to that and a well-struck ball. 2 well-struck balls by Marcus Simeon this afternoon.
Almost had it.
4-1 Mets.
Winfield. Didn't really have to jump, but he wanted to make sure of the play there.
No, I got it.
Lucas out there. We got a pitching change.
Pitching change.
The Mets have put up 3 runs here in the second inning, and they are not finished yet. Pat Gallagher on his way in for the Jays.
Pat Gallagher.
Could be signed. Gotta put it through his paces.
Hurry into the Nissan now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in your vehicle quality. Get $3,500 to $5,000 total savings on select models.
It's been over 7 years since Pastor Billy Richards was treated successfully for prostate cancer by Pearl River Cancer Center, the world's #1 cyberknife program. I had no pain, no fatigue, and no side effects. After 5 treatments in 1 week, Pastor Billy went right back to leading his Brooklyn congregation. Cyberknife is surely a blessing for me, my family, and my ministry. If you have prostate cancer, I urge you to look into cyberknife. Want to learn more about cyberknife at Pearl River Cancer Center. Give Vegas the
fast, 5 are ready. Good luck.
Here he's gotta put it through his paces.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Road, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in your vehicle quality. Get 0% APR on select SUVs for all qualified buyers.
Well, looking forward to Bichette through the years. Second round pick of the Blue Jays back in 2016. The son of the full-time All-Star Dante Bichette. He led the American League hits in both 21 and 2022. What a World Series he had a season ago. Including that 3-run home run off Shohei Ohtani in game number 7. Bichette struck out his first at bat, now facing
Logan, come watch ball.
Matt Gallagher, 25-year-old right-hander.
Gallagher, A, 38 games, 1.90 ERA with 1.10. Ball in the ball.
He's a UConn alum.
Now the ball. Counts 2-0.
Husky basketball team had a tough time at Madison Square Garden.
In his career, 748 games.
Patino and
Yeah, man.
John's Red Storm winning the regular season and the conference tournament in the Big East.
All between those teams, they full court press, they play defense. We never let UConn get in any kind of rhythm from the get-go.
Counts 2-1.
Back on top.
Absolutely.
I'm a big fan of the team.
Knows how to win. He's won everywhere that he's been. Tyrone Taylor's off second. Francisco Lindor, who reached the end, the error is on first. Bichette fouls one away.
Counts 2-2.
Bichette, one of the best in the business. With 2 outs and runners in scoring position.
Goes the other way with 2 strikes. He's a tough strikeout.
2-2 pitch from Gallagher.
That's a
And
ball.
Bichette
Full
lays
count.
off.
Interesting looking at Bichette's numbers. In 21, 137 strikeouts, 22, 155, 115, and 23. Last 2 seasons, 64 and 91, under 100. So he's
Pitch.
going.
Hit.
There you go.
Extended to the right side for
Right
Bichette.
side there. Goes up. Runners are going to go.
Tyrone Taylor comes in.
That rolled up right field.
Extend their lead here.
5-1 Mets.
Jays here in the second inning.
2 outs, runners on first and third.
And he goes the other way with 2 strikes.
Did Bo cut his
Here,
hair?
look at that. No leg kick with 2 strikes. That's moves like Juan Soto. And he changes his front foot posture in the last 2 strikes as opposed to
Next man up.
early in the count.
Mets have put up a
Polanco.
here in the second.
The 9th batter up to the plate.
Or a Polanco. Rounded out to shortstop. His first at bat.
Hit. That's a fair ball. Runner's going to go.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor trots home.
comes in.
6-1
Bichette
Mets.
stops at third, and it's a stand-up double for Jorge Polanco.
Runners on second and third.
That's the guy who put one on the
I love what
Turned out
I see from this man, both sides of the plate. Looks like he tried to throw a little splitter, it looked like it just up and in. That's what we do. Your eyes are light up, the hitter's eyes light up like saucers when you make mistakes like that.
That's low. To Robert.
Okay, you're batting around. They
Counts 1-0.
Talking about the Mets. It's supposed to be. Yeah. Luis Robert Jr. who signaled and scored to lead things off here in the second inning for the Mets. He's got 2
What the
in
fuck?
position.
Almost hit the bat.
As Bichette dives back into third.
Counts 2-0. Catcher almost hit the batter.
Shed at third. Polanco at second.
Foul. Just got a piece of that. Counts 2-1.
Mets have scored 5 times here at the bottom of the second inning.
14 home runs.
As I mentioned
14 home
earlier,
runs, 53 RBIs, and 110 games last season for Roberts.
He has a high upside, but he does tend to chase out of the strike zone the breaking balls. He strikes out a lot. So the old adage, up and in, down and away.
Counts 2-2.
He's a big, strong guy. He can fly. 5-star center fielder.
2-2 pitch. Just
Foul.
stays alive.
They all flinched.
What happened?
Catcher interference.
Catcher interference. Bases loaded.
Another error here on the Blue Jays.
Wow.
Have a bed check to make it
The glove of the catcher.
Second error of the inning.
So that's a B2.
Did you see it?
Turned down for what?
Their system.
Turned down
So
for
that
what?
loads the bases for Rick Beatty.
Brett Beatty up at bat. Bases loaded and 2 outs.
That's again, yes, catcher's interference.
They did change that rule, I think. It is, I see. No, that's it. I don't see 2 errors up there.
Yeah, Taku was given a single on that.
That's low.
Matt could do that whatever his gloves in right field.
Counts 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Change.
Beatty got out in front.
Counts
I
1-1.
know when I played and we were in St. Pete, the Mets and the Cardinals, and we come over to the West Coast, East Coast, play the Braves in Palm Beach, and Montreal was in Palm Beach. The Dodgers were up in Vero. It was always a nice break to get on the bus, go across, and stay overnight. And it just kind of broke up the monotony of spring training.
Counts 1-2.
Guys don't like to make those long bus trips.
Oh, I don't mind.
You didn't mind it?
I didn't mind it at all. I didn't like the ones that were an hour and a half, 2 hours. And you come
Counts
back
1
after-
and 2. You didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, that was hit 1-2 on Beatty with the bases loaded here at the bottom of the second.
That's a ball inside. Counts 2-2.
I was always worried, but I always made sure when I did make those trips, Orlando was 2 hours from St. Pete. Winter Haven was an hour and a half. Lakeland
That's
was.
not good luck. Counts 2-2.
I was always worried about pulling a hamstring or something because you had to make sure you went out there warmed up and stretched after getting off the bus.
And
Beatty to the right side.
he's out at first. Damn.
Waits on him.
6-1 Mets headed to the third.
Seems a run, maybe 2. Mets put up a fine spot at 6-1 as we go to the third.
Hey, Daddy, nice to meet you.
Wow. Southern Chocolate's lower chicken prices.
Yeah, we like to say, or 1, but 4 is chicken or more chicken ribs scratch.
Wait, what is?
Or I can use this all day.
More poultry for your pennies.
Or chicken tenders for your legal tender.
More meal.
You didn't have them early? You feed them early? You asked?
You hear him? Yeah.
Now he's gonna throw up. Look how fast he eat.
I only gave him a little bit.
George Springer, the DH, back up at bat. 32 home runs and
Blue Jays
140 wins
lineup
last
here as we go
season.
at the top of the third inning. Zach Fruiton is still out there pitching for the Mets. Springer, Varsho, and Schneider.
Strike count 0-1. Next
for the
pitch.
Jays in the third.
So 3 of those 5 runs, I mean 3 of the 6 runs, 3 have been earned.
That's low. Counts 1-1.
Just heard that over the speaker.
George Springer singly scored
Hit.
in the first inning. There's the
Short.
first chance for
Lindor,
Lindor to
first.
throw first.
out.
And he makes it look easy.
1 away.
No, Lindor's always out there Sundays. He stays in front, gets in front whenever he can, and he uses 2 hands. But, well, that's okay. It happens.
Dalton Varsho grounded out to second, his first at bat. Well, that up the middle defense, and you spoke about it earlier, something that David Stearns desperately
Counts 2-0 for Varsho.
You see Lindor and Simeon and Robert Jr. in center.
Hit.
Sky.
Sky over towards left field.
Tyrone Taylor
Tyrone tracking out.
has to move to down. So the big difference is that when you have that strong, reliable up the middle defense.
There's the old adage, you can't win without being strong up the middle, which means catcher, middle infielders, second and short, and center fielder. So I think the Mets are strong up the middle defensively. It's the corner positions that are kind of up in the air right now. Now, the bench makes the club, and if you're starting right fielder, well, that's a positive because he can play right
Snyder
fielder.
took a ball. It looks like counts 1-0.
You know, you don't know about Baby. We haven't seen him enough. He's played. He's done well out there. The limited time he's been out there, but he's an unknown. Tottenham hasn't really shown me a strong arm to be out and to play right field. They're at City Field. Well, these are all things that you, the general manager and the coaching staff and manager, iron out and they make decisions. And the big decision is going to be: is it going to be? Is Ben's going to go north? He keeps it.
Counts 1-1. Make it 2-1.
Well, when the camp started, as we see Carlos Mendoza and Jorge Polanco getting a chance to visit, it's going to be interesting to see how much time Polanco spends at first base and how much time as a DH. Bounce down to
Hit over towards Bichette to first. Did he get him? Got him. 3 outs.
So he shows off a strong arm right there. 3 up and 3 down.
In the city that never sleeps, Cedar doesn't sports fans. That's why Pix 11's got a new late night sports show. Simone Eli and Nelson Figueroa are your hosts for New York Night.
On the bottom of the third. That's up after this commercial
Pix
break.
11 and always on Pix 11 Plus.
Over 250 years ago, we didn't like the Kansas City Delta team. Now with the grand declaration of deals, we're putting our allegiance to the American people with 0% financing for 60 months.
Bottom of the third coming up.
He's $1 million.
The game is on Pix 11 if you're looking for it. I believe the game tomorrow is SN1.
Live your millions.
going to be on Boguchet and how he handles third base.
Yeah, so this, watch him, and he's going to throw the ball off to the side here. Got plenty of time to get in front. And they teach this today, and I disagree with it. Now, you see the ball took a funky off towards center field, towards second base, and if he's in front of that ball, and he takes that bad ball,
Alvarez leads off to the
step
Mets.
his left. The fact that he's putting it to the line off to his side, it's a full step. You saw how off
Down back.
the ball almost got
Count 0-1.
They're teaching you to play them, catch the balls off to the side, and I don't agree with it. If you can get in front of the ball, takes a bad hop, put it on the side, it's out in the outfield. Like, not going to do it earlier in the game.
Down back. Count 0-2.
The one thing we did see after we finally did swallow that ball, we saw pretty strong.
It's strong out.
Yeah, and that's another thing we want for
Yes.
to Boguchet. Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez skies one.
Lines went out to left
Left center field. It's play ball off the wall. No one could get to it.
For Francisco Alvarez to
Alvarez double. He's on second.
Well, had a lot of airtime and no one got to it. It's a good ball.
I'll be on double.
405
Yeah.
in center field. Here's a man that slide.
Oh, it did, Buckwheat.
Francisco has had a very good bat this spring.
Congratulations, by the way, to Francisco and his new bride, Bailey. They were married
Ball
earlier
to
this
Clarkson.
week.
In a white suit and with that wedding picture I was posted.
Counts 1-0.
Like Talkman.
Talkman, that's
Singleton
it.
scored in the second.
Strike to Talkman. Counts 1-1. Counts 1-1. Talkman 93 games last season, had 9
Talkman
numbers.
93 games with the White Sox a season ago.
Low and inside counts 2-1.
So things aren't going well for young Grant Rogers.
Yes, Rogers is back on the mound for the Blue Jays. One of the things you can do in the spring, if you want to get a guy out, then you can bring it back out, which is what they've done here.
Ripped it, right field.
Into the gap.
That might bring Alvarez home. What?
Mets are on offense again?
Yeah. 7-1 Mets.
And the Mets lead is now 7-1.
Oh, that's seen off. Fastball, no slider, just a 0 slider. No break at all. Mets are just taking down. So
Fouls off the first pitch.
That's a foul and back. Counts 0-1 for Taylor. Taylor 2 home runs and 27 RBIs last season. Hit.
Towards right center field, coming across and making the
They got the out. Diving catch at right center field. Varsho with a good play for Toronto. 1 on, 1 out for the Metropolitans.
but he ran a long way for this one. He crosses the goal. Kind of a slicing away from him.
So 1 on and 1 out as we head back to the top of the lineup, and a third at bat here for Francisco Lindor. As I mentioned at the outset, Carlos Mendoza.
Lindor took a ball, counts 1
2
out.
at bats, potentially 4 innings. But with the Mets putting up 7 runs so far, he's giving Lindor another chance to bat here.
Well, they got him around.
Strike counts 1-1.
I think at this point, Lindor wants at bats, live at bats in game.
Francisco struck out his first at bat in the first inning and then reached out an error by McAdoo down at first base in the second. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Counts 2-2.
93 miles per hour on the sinker by Rogers. Francisco turns on it, sends it
That's
to
going
the
foul.
right field line. And
Right field line.
is
Almost at it. Close but no cigar.
Fastball.
Didn't quite have the angle, did it?
He was this quick. Just a little too quick.
2-2 count.
Good to see that power by Francisco.
There you go.
Turns on another one. Lines it into
Lined it right field.
In front of Jesus Sanchez going first to third. Is Humphreys lines in safely. So the first hit of the spring here for Francisco Lindor.
Runners first and third, 1 out.
Change up.
Talkman went first and third.
He loses grip again. So he's not lunging. That's perfect balance. It's just that he's a little out in front.
Next man up. Is that Simeon? It is.
It's training to try to. He's just starting for him.
Keep his left hand on the bat
Counts 0-1.
that time. WD from like a
Popped up. Center field.
Center field. Marshall.
That should bring the runner home, maybe.
It's over to make the catch. And tagging and scoring is Mike Talkman.
Talkman scores 8-1 Mets.
Here at Port St. Lucie.
2 outs, runner on first. Productive out from Marcus. What's up, Tommy?
So another
I saw
the Jays.
Dre Greenlaw is back with the Niners. You were a fan of his, right? Is that Thursday they re-signed him? I saw that and I automatically thought about you. That's one of your guys.
Tickets Saturday, March 28th and Sunday, March 29th. For tickets, go to Bastardo, the new pitcher.
Bastardo.
Blue Jays, their third of the
Ken
year.
Starks 0-5 record, ERA 5.36 last season. He's on the mound now.
Facing off against Bo Bichette. Being a single for Bo.
Oh yeah, and they got Mike Evans. Ball to ball counts 1-0. Tommy, I had a colonoscopy last Friday.
23 years old, 6'1", $175. He was injured a
Pre-cancer.
season ago.
It's removed, so good. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-1.
So the leg kick, when it comes to Bo Bichette, Keith,
Yes.
how does it change?
Counts 3-1.
How does it change the course of it back?
I think with 2 strikes, he just shortens up a little bit. Doesn't not accentuate it or just eliminates it, period. And that's if you can get to 2 strikes, he'll take a look. You did.
Counts 3-1. And count 3-2. Full count.
Okay, let's watch the leg kick here with 2 strikes.
Pick the 2 pitch with Lindor. He lead off first.
So he does definitely cut down a little bit.
2-3
Walked him.
With 2 strikes.
2-1.
Polanco grounded out to shortstop at his first at bat. And doubled inside the back down into the right field corner. Last time about that one. Did well out to right field.
Right field.
Sanchez going back.
He caught it. Wow. 3 outs.
Another really nice catch by Marshall. As he went into the gap, made the leap, and he made the grab. Big time. Wow. By Dalton Marshall.
Marshall is the man.
They don't give the belt away for nothing. It was, gotta play for its bases.
Hurry into the Nissan now sales event featuring Road, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, number 1 in your vehicle quality. Get $3,500 to $5,000 total savings on select models.
Get famously fast vibrator. Come on.
Okay, y'all.
Chill.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. I couldn't slow down. We were starting a business from the ground up. People were showing up left and right, and so did our business units. The Chase E-Card made it easy. When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn a 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Chase in Business Unlimited card. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours.
Gotta play for its bases.
Hurry into the Nissan now sales event featuring Road, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, number 1 in your vehicle quality. Get 0% APR on select SUVs for $1,500.
A big smile on the face there of Francisco Lindor. Great to see him back out on the field this afternoon and back out for the top of the 4th inning here in Port St. Lucie. Zach Thornton still throwing for the Mets.
No, I just went in for the colonoscopy. I went right to it,
In the visiting 4th.
Tommy. Sorry, I'm just editing something. Counts 0-2.
Roger playing third base today, but the Jays acquired Kazuma Akamoto, who figures to play most of the time at third base this year. Roger will play, I believe, in the outfield a little bit more.
Counts 1-2 for Barger.
Now the home plate umpire, Dan, Puma Brazel, you got hit. Okay, taking a moment.
Yeah, they made a bunch of afternoons today. I mean, that's Paul Edwards sent down, Joe Jones, Brian Lambert, Kevin Parada, Brian Clifford, Jason Cluft, Ray Kessinger, Jacob Reimer, who had a nice game. Glenn Bay got sent down. Jose Ramos
Counts
got
2 and
sent
2.
down, and I saved the best for last.
I was waiting for you to get there.
AJ Ewing, that really impressed me.
What impressed you most about him?
He's a left bench. I like the swing. They're left-hand hitters. They can run. They're good defenders. They're athletic. I like speed. The 80s was a
Full count.
Of a lot of speed, and that puts pressure on the defense. And baseball got away from that with the long ball, the strike drive, and all or nothing. And I think baseball's coming back around, and it makes for a much better brand.
Hit, left field, left center, off the wall.
Going back and watches it bounce off the wall.
Should be a double.
And a stand-up double for
Yeah, stand-up double.
Blue Jays have their first base runner here in the fourth.
But that ball was short off the ball. But no chance for Robert to get it. He just pulled up and said, I'm going to play it off the ball. That was a bullet.
Jesus Sanchez, who singled up the middle just past Francisco Lindor in the second. Spent 6 years with the Marlins, last year with the Astros. Behind 2-0 here on Sanchez.
Counts 2-0. Make it 2-1.
We really see a full gamut here from Zach Thornton getting his second start of the spring, getting another good chance. He features that fastball, and the slider's really his best pitch. Cutter, change-up, curve.
That's pretty doggone good. The walks to his pitch. It is outstanding.
72 2/3 innings, Brooklyn and Binghamton. 2-2 pitch on the way to Sanchez, and he just stays alive. Barger off second.
Struck him out.
Called strike. 92 miles per hour on that fastball by Zach Thornton. One down.
Inside corner.
That brings up Nathan Lucas. We slide out to Tyrone Taylor in his first at bat, the second. Oh, pitch clock violation.
Pitch clock violation.
On third. You know, with all the attention, the ABS system this spring, can't forget about that pitch clock.
Right.
By the way, what has been your impression of the ABS so far?
Runner on second. Counts 1-1 for Lucas.
I don't. If you want, get better umpires. think you want to speed up that. They are rapid with it. They get it done quickly. But just taking the game away from them.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're about to make that money, Tommy. All those gigs counts 1 and 1. Counts 2 and 1.
That challenge if you get the right, so you can have theoretically unlimited challenges.
Get that money, man.
But it has worked really well in, two completely different.
Hit. Come back here to the pitcher. Underhand toss the first out.
Makes the play, flipping over the
2 outs. 2 outs right around third.
But as I was going to say, it's been effective in tennis. But
Yeah, Tommy, make that money, bro.
good job getting out We've got a pitching change. Nice job here.
Pitching change for the Blue Jays.
Zach Thornton.
Want to save $1,000? Switch to Spectrum and we guarantee you. Seriously, you can hold us to it. Get Spectrum fiber-powered gig internet for $50 a month. And save $1,000 guaranteed when you add 2 mobile lines, or we'll cover the difference. That's the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. So call this number now, switch, and save $1,000 on internet and mobile. It's a guaranteed no-brainer.
Over 250 years ago, we didn't play the Texas suit, we dumped the team. Now with the red declaration of the US, we're proving our allegiance to the American people. With 0% financing for 60 months out to like $26, or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days. And we'll take you 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Nothing stops around.
For all qualified current FCA lessees can use the 2026 Ram 1500 Big Boy Crew Cab 4x4 with a heavy V8 engine for $449 a month. See your tri-state area Ram dealer.
I got some ideas. Okay. Time out? No. Time in. I feel like mascots should set the over on it. Ooh. Better in space. New customers get up to $300 back in bonus bets every day for 10 days if your bets don't win.
Parker Health Group is New Jersey's leader in aging services, from long-term care to advanced rehab, adult day programs, and home and community-based services. Visit parkerlife.org. We make aging part of life.
Well, road ahead for the Mets is brought to you by our local Hyundai dealer. And the one thing that jumps out at me there, opening day coming up on the 26th of this month. The one thing that also jumps out, that's an NBC game, so we'll have pregame and postgame coverage, but NBC will have the game in our first telecast coming up on SNY is on Saturday at 4 p.m.
And the rest there's a rerun on Thursday.
Correct.
And then we got open the day.
Dan Hammer is the new pitcher for the Mets. With 2
Dan
outs.
Hammer, new pitcher in for the Mets. 31 games, only 1 start last season. 6.57 ERA, 2.11 whip.
College baseball at University of Pittsburgh, facing Leo Jimenez here in the top of the 4th.
Good fastball.
It has
Counts 1 and 1
just a little bit overcast
for
at the
Jimenez.
moment. There is some rain in the forecast. Hoping that holds off until later this evening.
I think it will. Going for 9.
They are a touch ominous, those clouds. They started wispy and white. Now we see some dark clouds over the stadium. Nice performance there by Dan Hammer.
Struck him out.
It's 8-1 Mets here in the 4th.
8-1 Mets. Commercial break again.
Ready for your thoughts? Think it needs to do more for them? I still do. A little bit my How much should I save for that gift? My kids. Oh, early retirement. How much does it go for? What is the taste I've been doing more than it was the way you're at the top of this.
The expensive your money with citizens.
In 1776, America made a promise. In 1941, we improved to the message. That fight experience still lives on with the Jeep brand. Now, with the Jeep Declaration of Deals, get 0% financing for 60 months on select 2025 models, or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one.
Or with our declaration of deals,
Grand Cherokee, the Wigo X4x4 for $279. See your tri-state area Jeep Grand dealer. If you win the new Millionaire for Life game from the New Jersey Lottery, you get $1 million every year for life, health as well. So more years means more millions. That's my next voice.
Okay, you're next.
How's this? Long live your millions. Play new Millionaire for Life.
Jay, it's Sarah, the Duchess of York. The police need to talk to you. They know you must be afraid. We can do so much together, you and I. I was too much of
Mets lead at 8-1 as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Great to see that guy back in the lineup for the Mets. Francisco with a big smile on his face. Yes, indeed, had that MA bone surgery back on the 11th of February. And I think back a little bit earlier than maybe we expected, but Carlos Mendoza said before the game that he feels good, he's strong, and he's ready to go. And so great to see him back in the lineup for the Mets today.
Roberts up at bat.
Now, listen, well, 10.5 days.
Strike counts 0-1.
Geared up for opening day. They'll be ready.
Luis Robert Jr. leads it off
Swing and a
in
miss.
the bottom of the fourth. They scored a run in the first, 5 in the second, and then 2 more in the third.
Counts 1-2.
God help Bastardo, still on the mound for the Jays. He came into the third, he walked by Bichette, and then got right
Hit. Towards third.
Shortstop by Jimenez gets up, cuts across the diamond,
Safe.
and not in time.
Nice.
The speed of Luis Robert Jr. as he beats it out for an infield single.
That's his second hit. Nice play. Good, strong throw. Coming up. I tell you, someone with that much speed, that's a 63 in your scorecard. That's a heck of a play.
And a good play by McIntyre on the scoop there. It's had a tough afternoon at first base for the Jays. Brett Beatty now for the Mets.
Brett Beatty up at bat. 1 on, no outs.
We'll see Robert out of box.
So I'd love to see the fans beginning to scatter. That would say to us maybe there's some raindrops.
Oh, rain might be coming.
One thing about today's game, when it rains, they don't like to take chances with their players on a wet field. You see a lot of games called if there's any kind of significant rain.
Especially in the spring.
Yes.
Right? Can't take any chances. 1-1 pitch to Beatty. Bounces one wide first.
Counts 1-2 for Beatty.
Well, second half of last season, Beatty put up an 829 OPS. Looked like a guy who very much belongs in the big leagues.
Good power.
Yes, indeed. That one bounced to the right side. Schneider only has one play, and that's to first. One down.
He did the right
Not at first. Runner on second.
He just couldn't get it out of his glove to get the lead runner. He was going to get the lead runner, but he just couldn't. There, he lost grip of it, and he made the easy but wise decision. Make sure I won.
He thought about it. Going to second, I think that was the first play. Brings up Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, sack fly. And Dublin scored in the third.
Alvarez took a ball, counts 1-0. Pop up.
Scott went out to
Scott center field, and he's out on that hit.
Makes the catch. And Robert stays right.
Robert
in second.
will stay on second.
That was interesting. Keith, the guys from Sports Info Solutions sent over a preview of the season. One of the things they talked about with Francisco Alvarez, that they believe he profiles well as a number 5 hitter. His OPS last year, 787, and the average OPS for a 5-hole hitter a season ago was 719.
2 out. Runner on second.
Numbers, but what do you think about that?
I haven't really gone over the lineup. Last year was a lot of left-hand hitters who needed a right-handed bat. But you got Blanco,
Counts 0-1.
switch hitter to go along with Lindor. I wouldn't want to put Francisco in a RBI spot in the lineup that high up early.
Counts 0-2.
Down the order in the 7th spot. If he comes around and starts hitting, then yes, you can move him up.
Like top end behind
Hit.
0-2.
And he's going to be out at first.
Schneider again. And the Mets strand a base runner.
Stranded base runner to the Mets. We're going to the 5th. 8 for 1 minute.
It's been over
Hopefully it's not raining.
Pastor Billy Richards was treated successfully for prostate cancer by Promo
Commercial
Cancer
break.
Center, the world's #1 cyberknife program. I had no pain, no fatigue, and no side effects. After 5 treatments in 1 week, Pastor Billy went right back to leading his Brooklyn congregation. Cyberknife was surely a blessing for me, my family, and my ministry. If you have prostate cancer, I urge you to look into Cyberknife. Come to learn more about Cyberknife at Promo Cancer Center.
If you've been seriously hurt in a motor vehicle or slip and fall accident, you need the right lawyer, one who lives in New York and knows New York courts. For the past 40 years, we've represented over 20,000 New Yorkers and gotten them the money they deserve. I'll tell you something else. A man works hard to get to my position. A woman has to work 10 times as hard. Let's get to work.
Call us over at 1-800-HURT-NOW. Justice is no accident with the right lawyer.
Is finally there. The live radio guide, resets, and news, Twitter, and podcasts too.
And it's absolutely free.
We made it easier to discover what you love. The new and improved iHeartRadio.
That is why I don't write nowadays anymore. Okay, what's with you today?
Got away with something I shouldn't have. See the brand new picture sign up there?
Yeah.
I already paid.
Jasmine's gonna finish you up.
Jasmine.
Drinking a fire? Yeah, me too. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway salesman. Recent all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson SE for $201 a month, or get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days. Hurry in.
Well, veteran right-hander Luke Weaver takes them out here for the Mets in the 5th inning. Devin Williams figured to be the back end of that Mets bullpen as the rain does begin to fall here at Clover Park in Port St. Lucie.
Well, another pickup for the Mets from the Yankees to reconfigure that bullpen. It's a veteran bullpen. I like the addition of Weaver.
Luke Weaver on the mound for the Mets. Let's get it.
Came up at 16 with the Cardinals as a number 1 draft pick.
Oh, it's raining there.
First pitch swinging is Brandon.
Foul. Counts 0-1.
First.
That's Valenzuela. Up at that. You can hear the rain.
Valenzuela signaling is only back today.
Counts 0-1.
Valenzuela, McAdoo, and Springer 2 up here in the 5th inning.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Weaver was a starter pretty much most of his career. Remember, the Yankees were the ones.
The rain's coming down heavy. They may stop the game.
He had 62 appearances in 24 and 64 appearances last year, all out of the bullpen.
He's ahead 0-2 on
Hit.
Valenzuela.
Left field.
Down to left field line. Taylor long run,
Foul.
and that one is foul.
That wind blew it foul and also blew it out of the ballpark.
0-2 count.
The Browns crew meandering with the rain falling.
It's just a white rain. I can't see. I don't think it's raining right now.
It is very slightly, almost a mist at the moment. Luke Weaver, 32 years old now. He was drafted by the Blue Jays first back in 2011. The next go around is, yeah.
Counts 1-2.
We got to look at his numbers here. Last couple of years.
Hit.
Turned on and sent down the right field.
Foul.
Foul. I will say we were one of the more engaging guys inside that Mets clubhouse.
We got a big block of rain in the south area. It's moving north. So I'm in West Palm Beach right now.
I'm manifesting as Weaver hits up the strikeout.
Strike. Weaver got the out.
Change up, Golden.
Charles McAdoo's had a tough day in the field. Popped out to first in his first at bat. So you mentioned the changeup that Weaver just threw. We got a chance to visit with him this spring. And we've got a challenge.
Got a challenge here for McAdoo.
The Mets have challenged it.
Or Mets are challenged it. It's a ball.
And indeed, it's below his own. So the Mets lose.
Mets lose
One of the
challenge.
challenges there. So we asked Weaver about that changeup. But Devin Williams has the air bender. They're like, hey man, you should name your changeup. He's like, I could be too late in my career for that.
It's a narrow speed pitch.
Yeah, I thought the Dream Weaver might not be bad.
Very right.
Yes. Two-zero. That could be get to piece. He said, you know, I'm 32 going on 33. Could it be too late to name a pitch like that?
Counts 2-1.
It's never too late. The rain is subsiding for the moment. 2-1 pitch. Felt away.
That's foul.
So you mentioned Jared White. I mentioned Dream Weaver. But that song was probably in the 80s, maybe even 70s. I just closed my eyes.
Almost 600
I love that. Hear that.
They're all up in New York.
Counts 2-2.
And,
I love that.
For McAdoo.
I never got rid of them. Now imagine me in the minor leagues.
That's low.
And you remember you had Tower records and they came in the cases and the cardboard. They sit perfectly in the. So that's how I got load up my car with LPs. You know, if I got caught with that, what comes to mind? And I got called up and got away.
Full count.
And I had to drive my car, out of the apartment, drive my car to Tulsa.
Hit.
Hit in the air out to right field.
Right field.
It barely moves. It backs up just
Out.
out of that 2 down.
Kaufman with the out.
1975.
Was that what that song?
Dream
That
Weaver.
was my
Keith Hernandez is getting a little heavy, boys.
So that was a big hit. But the albums, the LPs were flat, so they would just put them flat in the kit. And it was a perfect fit, and they didn't move around. And I would stack around 3 to 4 cases of my LPs and my turntable and my amplifier and my little speakers that I had. I couldn't afford, you know. And I always had my music with me.
Springer smacks one right field.
Springer stings one to right
Out.
field.
We're going to the bottom of the fifth.
3 down. Good inning.
8-1 Mets.
It's still 8-1.
This is the only redesigned 2026 Nissan Sentra.
Commercial break.
With the most standard features of any sedan in its class, it means you can have your cake.
Yes, Gary Wright. So do you think you got enough guys? Do you still have that out? I do. Okay. Awesome. New pitcher for the Blue Jays.
Strike.
Yeah.
That's all one. That's Fisher.
Fisher.
Braden Fisher on the mound for the Blue Jays. 52 games, 1 start last season with a 2.70 ERA and a 1.02 whip. Can't talk today. Counts 0-2 for Taylor.
Facing Taylor to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
2 home runs in 113 games last season from Mr. Taylor. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Swung out and missed. First out of the inning as Taylor goes down on strikes.
Snyder. Fish after it. Hitters are going to shoot a lot of bad breaking balls because they're just pitchers are ahead. And you're looking for your timing, and so you're susceptible to chasing pitches out of the strike zone until you find that
Strike
magic
to Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Counts 0-1.
Back with the afternoon, he replaced Francisco Lindor.
Ronnie will replace Francisco Lindor for the rest of the game. Hit.
Rolls one over to the right side.
Bowler towards second. To first, he's out by a lot. 2 outs.
That's a new pitching coach. And all entirely new pitching, coaching staff for Justin Wheeler. Talking to Mr. O'Leary.
It's not just a lot of new players and a new
Next man up for the Mets.
Pretty much an entirely new coaching staff, and that takes some acclimation as well.
It's a ball upstairs.
Carlos Mendoza.
Fastball is high to Simeon.
So good.
Counts 1-0.
The only survivors were Jose Rosado, made it out of the bullpen. He's the bullpen coach. And Rafael Fernandez is back. He's part of the hitting coaches. But you've got a new third base coach.
Ball counts 2-0.
And that would be Tim Weaver. You've got a new first base coach in Gilberto Gomez. Kai Correa as the bench coach and defense guru. Jeff Albert, Troy Snifter.
Ball counts 3-0.
The Braves manager's son, they're the hitting coordinators. So it's a whole new ball of wax.
Marcus Simeon. called strike 3-1.
There you go.
That's a strike. Count 3-1.
So Danny Grimes is back on LinkedIn. Control coach. He's a good guy. He's always got a smile on his face. He's one of my favorites down there.
Tell you what, Simeon has hit the ball hard this afternoon.
He's starting.
Full count for Simeon.
So he hasn't got a long swing. So the guys with compact swings to the ball, no long length. They're the ones that get their rhythm first.
And goes down on strikes. So 1, 2, 3 inning here for Briggs Fisher.
All right, we're going to the 6th.
Space for just in case.
Gotta go throw the trash out. I'll be right back.
These the new 2026 Ford Tail Spectral Drive for $229 a month. At St. Francis Heart Center, we're not just regional heart experts. We share our greater success with the world. We don't just pioneer technology. We do it more than anyone on right or wrong way. And we don't just deliver orders. We deliver greater outcomes for people like you. As new Sony specially designated finance center, we're not satisfied with just being good. This is Long Island. This is St. Francis Heart Center. And great lives here.
The storm came through, came through 120 mile winds through our neighborhood. My daughter had to evacuate. We were out of town. Sure enough, power was out. When the generator kicked back on, it was hard to expect to be floating. She didn't lose service, and we didn't lose connectivity through the entire storm. We both breathed a sigh of relief. Had her feel safe, and us feel reassured that she was okay in the process.
Real customers, real reliability. To get the most reliable internet, visit Spectrum.com/stay connected.
We got to update our kitchen. We got to redo our kitchen. We are finally updating our kitchen.
For all those people who never seem to get around to it, Chase has financial guidance.
See how you can start saving. Good.
At home or in person. That's guidance from Chase.
Space for just in case. Lease the new 2026 Ford Tail Spectral Drive for $229 a month.
Well, the World Baseball Classic is heating up, featuring MLB stars as they take the field to represent their country. Scan the QR code to see every matchup. Expect everything. As we take a drive around the majors right now, that is brought to you by Nissan. Semi-final matchups, the World Baseball Classic all set. The U.S. going to take on the Dominican Republic tonight down in Miami, 8 o'clock. Then Venezuela and Italy tomorrow night, and then the winners face off for the championship, the title coming up down in Miami on Tuesday.
The rain is coming down a little bit. People are moving out.
Rex Whaley, the fourth pitcher of the afternoon for the Mets.
I would just feel Chris is one of the best left-handers in Major League Baseball. He is just a comeback from his, who did that, Tommy John? You can see the rain coming.
In the air, center field. Back goes Mauricio to make the catch. Went away.
They're going to call it. Yep.
Oh, man.
They're going to put the tarp on it.
Yeah,
It's a bit block to the south, and we're just getting the beginnings of it. Yeah.
It did start coming down pretty hard here. In the sixth inning.
Even other things, but
Oh, yeah.
we're describing just on the northern fringe of it.
Yeah, we can see that on the radar.
This is not promising.
It is moving through here. It's safe. We're safe. Big block.
See the queen of the block. We used to call Rusty the block.
Rusty stops.
Not to his face.
Well, yes, indeed. They are putting the tarp now.
Yeah.
On the field.
That's because it's going to come.
It's not really raining, but it's now beginning to rain sideways here. But you mentioned the wind is moving from right to left.
So north to south.
Schneider.
They don't want to
through here at Tilburg Park. Rolling out the tarp. There's John Schneider getting a chance to visit with the managers. Or they might call this. So as we wait and find out what exactly is going on, coming up following a break, it is the Big Bang Fury. Rain pouring down here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Don't go away.
In 1776, America made a promise. In 1941, we proved to be it. That fighting spirit still lives on in the Jeep brand. Now, with the Jeep declaration of deals, get 0% financing for 60 months and select 2025 models, or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one. Or with our declaration of deals, we'll qualify for Jeep Grand Cherokee or Jeep Wrangler 4xE lessons and use the 2025 Grand Cherokee, the Wrangler X 4x4 for $279. See your Tri-State area Jeep Grand dealer.
What's it called? Something better. That could work. If it's not an invention, just a new balance of community.
Yes,
That feeling, that's the Lincoln feeling. Experience it for yourself at the Lincoln Spring Sales Event. And now, the 2026 Lincoln Autos Premier All-Wheel Drive SUV for $599 per month for 36 months.
You know who's going to be the bravest person in the Marvel Universe? Who else to give She-Hulk a bikini wear?
Not brave. How about Captain America's undocumented Mexican gardener?
All right, the game's over. I went to take out the trash. I came back and
As usual, you're all wrong.
it's over. It's rained out. See you later.